Hello there, this is Malak and welcome to episode 183 of Space Haven. We are off on our... What? Where's Little Horn? What the... What? I'm like... What? What? What do you mean left behind? What? Why would they get left behind? Oh, is there a robot that's run out of power that was called Little Horn? One second. What is going on? I hate it when this happens. It's complaining about something that isn't a thing. There we go. Why are they... Little Horn isn't going to get left behind. Little Horn's there. Please, I beg of you, just... I don't know what's going on with this thing. It's weird. Ah, man. Oh, man. So we are back in, let's do a little bing. So it doesn't look like there's any pirates. There are civilians, Merchant Federation, New Haven cultist people. Ultimately, though, we need to go here. We know that there's a little nebulary thing that way, little node. Let's go here. Looks like there's a claimable ship here as well. Have a little look up that route. Again, another... Oh. Yeah. Is this the end of the game? Is this like the last sector? It's the final sector. Diddle-doo-doo. Diddle-doo-doo-doo. Galaxy exit? Is this the final location? I kind of feel like I don't want to exit the galaxy, but also I want to see what's... Oh! We've won? I guess we've won. I mean, I don't want to quit the game. That's a bit weird. I could have sworn that there was a thing where you find a special planet. I like how there isn't a cancel option. Like, could I just not do that? It's like the beginning of an episode game. I guess we... I don't want to quit. I could just start this recording again. Kind of feel like now that I'm talking to myself, potentially recording it, and then deleting it afterwards, I feel like speaking out loud as though I'm commentating is probably... I could just reload the... What happens if I just quit? Oh. Well, I mean, it gives me a victory condition. I'm hoping it gives me lots of stats. We'll try and make this episode a bit longer. So... Quests. Hang on, whoa. Crew members died? We definitely have had dead crew members. Quite recently as well. And I don't understand this, no new crew members. Bear in mind, I'm running on an old save, so it may very well be... Yeah, I think that this information is only stored on a more recent patch. So when I first started the game, and we were, you know, starting out, I think these statistics were not being stored. Because there's no way that we have not had dead crew members or new crew members or completed quests. 10 derelicts? Seems unlikely. And also, we've got way more. Actually, then again, 500,000 credits, that might be it. Yeah, so it's been keeping track of our wealth, but I'm guessing it's not. Huh. Well, it doesn't give us much information, does it? Huh. Huh. I think we need to go into a vicious fight with pirates. Even if the ship gets destroyed. Like, full-on offensive capabilities. Maybe swap out some more of our turrets. Let's actually just load it up again. Yeah, let's just load up the game, not exit. Okay. Cancel battle stations, enable that. Jump. Oh yeah, cancel. The little Robbit, little horn is apparently... brain. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna have to wait for Little Horn to be safe again? I think I cancelled that just to stop them doing work here, but then it's kind of, once they leave the ship, they just kind of... Where the hell are they then? Are they over here somewhere? Like, how are they... Oh, here we go. They are now entering the ship again. So, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go to one of these satellite locations, and we're just going to get into a fight. I think we need to get into a fight. I'm going to do a ping. No obvious threats. But no obvious threats does not mean no threats. A scannable sector. Oh! We've discovered a thing. Let's drop here and see what... I mean, it's just a derelict, so I don't think it's actually that useful or interesting. Cult of New Haven. Are there any slavers we can start a war with? You know what I mean? Okay, so we have to drop. I don't think it really matters. Incoming rogue bots. Rogue bots! 2 hours. Well, fire up the fucking drives. Let's just keep going, I guess. We're not interested in rogue bots. We're interested in pirates. Or maybe slavers that we can pick on. See, I'm not interested in starting a fight with, like, civilians and stuff. Exodus Fleet. Oh, that was some of the new stuff. So, are we going to find the Exodus Fleet? See, that was a new patch. And again, there's nothing really useful there, but it's a new feature. It's a new feature. I'm okay with new features. I'm all for new features. But at the moment, not particularly useful. Fire up the hyperdrive again. Jump. Let's go to the other. Maybe the Exodus Fleet is around here somewhere then. Okay, let's scan this area. I don't know how much of a radius this scan is. Aha! Pirates! Let's go just kill them. Let's just kill pirates. Come here, little pirates. Here, pirate, pirate, pirate. Oh, they're coming in this way. Let's drop in the sector and wait for them. And we're just... And it'll be no surrender. It'll be like no... Never give up, never surrender. Kind of a deal. Now, first things first, we're going to turn off the essential stuff. We're just gonna let things kind of happen, let people do things. We're going to, they're all still in quarantine, but we're okay. Oh, there's Tom. What was Tom again? Military Alliance. I like how, with that mission, was it the merchants or the androids? No, I think it might have been the cult. Whatever. They were like, oh, we will pay you to rescue this guy. But this guy is not their faction. They just kind of like, out of the goodness of their hearts, they knew that this guy was needing rescuing, figured that maybe we should just do it for them instead. I don't know. It's a whole thing. It's a diplomatic mess, is what it is. Okay, robots detected. Actually, let's just launch fighters, because that'll be a useful thing to do. We still haven't gotten this built. That's not ideal. It's a shield system, which really could do with, you know, being constructed. So I'm just going to get all of these jobs done. Because we really could do with this rocket turret. And this one as well. Why are they just not getting done? I'm probably unassigning people that were originally going to... Yeah, because we've not got rocket turrets. Do we have... Oh yeah, the little pony is also going to be a thing. This is actually not necessarily a good fight, but it could be the last fight kind of a deal, you know? I'm gonna release quarantine because we really could do with these guys helping us out. Okay, Chosen, I want you to get there, and then I want you to duck down. Okay, Pat, I want you to get there. And duck down. Okay, Pagey, duck. I think we just need a lot of people in a lot of varied positions. Oh, geez. Immediately annihilates everybody's cover. And I think that was friendly fire that did that. Okay. I think the fighters have destroyed the pony. They're also now going to go and destroy... Oh, no, the pony dropship's over there. Go kill it. And go kill it, guys. Okay. So, quarantine crew. Oh, Malak, what are you doing in there? I'm gonna go into the quarantine area. No, you lose your food now. You lose out on food because you're eating it in the quarantine area. You imbecile. You absolute imbecile. Oh yeah, you can go back. If you really want to try and head back that way. Yeah, well done. Oh no, you're going to the training console. Yeah, I bet. You were going to go and try and get your food, weren't you? I can tell. So that's completely messed up our repairing these facilities. We need construction. We need these built. Before the pirates get here. We really could do with them being built. Yeah, can we get these constructed? Lots of people who just want to go to sleep. Oh, God. We're not in a fit state to get into a fight. I'm not just saying that to get out of a fight. But we're not in a good state to get into a fight right now. We need to finish repairing things. We just need. Like, battle stations. Like, everybody get back on board, charge up the hyperdrive, and let's not go into a fight without half our advanced weapon systems. Like, all we need to do is construct them, but I don't think we're gonna... Who's heading toward navigation? Nobody's going to the navigation console. We're, like, maximum priority on... Look at that. We've got a load of people. Here we go. My God. I like that feature, though. I do like that feature that this seems to be new. When you're assigning a job, it looks like it's giving you skill ratings, the ability to fast select people. And fast select seems good to me. But yes, we're just going to leave. Go somewhere else. Oh, we could just drop here and we'd probably be fine. I'll go over here. Just drop in this sector. Finish repairing things. And then we're going to get into a big fight. Oh, bloody rogue bots. Thermal shenanigans. So, are we going to get repaired systems? Okay, now let's cancel red alert, enable industry, deactivate everything but operations. Can people please just do some constructing and repair these rocket systems? Although, fighters, scramble the fighters, because that's a thing that needs doing as well. Oh, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, operations are really important. Oh, could someone get on shields as well, because the micrometeoroids? All of the things are happening at the moment. All of them. Oh, and we've got a pony. We've got a pony. It's a pony. Oh, we've got a little scout as well. So we're going to have to destroy that fucker as well. Okay. So we're going to have another disruption. So can we get combat crew in place, please? Looks like the pony is pretty damn tanky, though. Although, then again, saying that, it's getting wrecked. It's not going to make a difference, because unfortunately the way it works is when that blows up, just like our ship, you don't just instantly lose the entire crew. So we're going to have all of these guys duck down, but stay in position. Crew combat time. Stop shooting your own cover! Oh my God. Is that the end? Good. Oh my God. I swear to God. It's just... all we want to do is kill some pirates before this episode ends. We've got 5 minutes. Ugh. Okay. Fighters, return. And I'm still no construction on the rocket turrets. I mean, Alec, please, I'm begging you. You can help me out here, man. I know it's not you specifically that are responsible for this, but, you know. You're a good constructor. We just need things constructed, you know? Okay. Back to operations. Just shields, yes, but sure. My god. Okay, thank you, Malak. And I'm gonna give you the construction job. Oh, okay. Now it's not giving me the ability to select anybody. Because apparently that's the whole thing. Gillen is now auto-selected. Okay, cool. That's fine. As long as it's happening, I'm not too bothered. As long as it's happening. That's it, yeah. Build the cover, build the cover. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Clean up all the blood necro. That's good, that's good. I dread to think what you're, being a necromancer's, actually doing with the blood, but... I mean, blood isn't really necromancy as such, but I'm sure it's involved in the process. That human corpse is just a random human corpse. I'm not even sure where that came from. Why do we have a human corpse? Did we lose somebody and I just didn't even notice? I have no idea. I think that these guys are probably fine, quarantine-wise. They don't seem to be exploding in a fungal spore cloud. And it would be really nice to not have all these errors. It'd be awesome not to have all the errors. They still need to be medical thinged. But I think I might just... Yeah, I might just have them, you know... You know what I'm saying. Part of the crew. Part of the ship, part of the crew. Part of the ship, part of the crew. You know what? It doesn't actually matter at all at this point, does it? As far as quarantine goes. We're done. We've basically beat the game. And it's been a long series. So I kind of feel like we can safely say, fuck it. We're gonna change their schedules back to sensible schedules. Because we obviously need them to be back with us properly. We have lost somebody. But I don't know who. And that's really bad, isn't it? Yeah, look. Or maybe that was... Who died? It wasn't either of the combat teams. Or were we just down on one by one anyway? I can't remember. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. All I know at this point is we're ready to kill some pirates, probably. Activate red alert. Everyone get to stations. Charge up the hyperdrive. Oh, you click on the button to charge up the hyperdrive. That's always useful, Malek. Well done. And let's just go hunt pirates. Let's find out where they are first. If we pick them up at all. Okay, so let's go to there. There they are. In a nebula. This should be fun. In theory, their shields should be completely down. Because they've been sat in a nebula. They should be completely down. But we'll see. The game... yeah, their shields are completely up. It's the game mechanic. The nebula hasn't been being simulated. So... we're going to just open fire immediately onto these systems here. Open fire! I mean, the shields obviously need a bit of a thing. So let's just hold fire on the rockets and just let the okay, our shields are getting wrecked. But that's fine. We're going to launch fighters because we can. We also have enemy fighters coming in, so that's actually perfect. Okay, their shields are getting pretty badly damaged. Our shields are now down. Jeez, our shields did not hold compared to theirs. How many shields did their ship have? They're not even that big. I mean, there's some fairly chunky ship, I suppose. Okay, I think I was premature with the rocket turrets then. No. Okay, all fire on these systems. Our hull is taking a beating, but we do have our fighters and enemy fighters locked in a vicious fight, but that's probably fine. Crew combat? When did that happen? When the fuck did that happen? Okay, we can't afford to have... Oh my god, yeah, we should have probably drafted a bit better then. But fuck, okay. Did not expect that to be quite as sudden. Okay, that's that annihilated. Do they have any big guns? They have guns, just not particularly big guns. So, let's open fire on there. Okay, so there is crew combat happening. There's a fire happening. If we die against these ships, I'm gonna be like really like disappointed and just kind of like not embarrassed, but fuck, you know? Okay, there's still apparently crew combat. We've got some we can can't remotely control doors, but I can close the thing for that. See, that I'm not particularly concerned about at the moment. Our hull is just gonna disintegrate before we get to do anything at this rate. I think we're gonna lose out on everything. Because we can't get the shields up, so it's all a matter of taking out... Yeah, because I think we were a very shields kind of orientated... No, fight to the death. That's the whole point. We're going out in a blaze of glory. Okay, so how are we doing combat-wise? There's still apparently crew combat. Oh, and we've got a breach in the main part of the ship. I mean, this kind of goes to show that doing tactics is better than just charging in, and that's what's been keeping me alive. It's a shame that the game didn't simulate their shields being in a nebula for God knows how long. Because honestly, that was definitely a bit of a shit. You know, they've been sat in a nebula, but they should not have had shields. Okay, that's that completely annihilated. Let's just keep focusing down their weapon systems. We've got so few hit points left. think they're going to take us out with those last few little things. Come on. Come on. They're not firing, but why are our systems suddenly going offline? They are firing now. Why are our weapon systems offline? People have... no, we're fighting to the death. We've abandoned our turrets. Okay, so the weapon systems have been abandoned. Little Horn, what are you on, actually? I don't even know what you're on. Wouter, skill 2. Little Horn, skill 3. Just move over to the other console. That's operations console. We really could probably keep that. But we need our weapons, because I think that may have cost us the battle. The abandonment of the weapon console has possibly destroyed us. I don't know for certain, because obviously none of these shots are hitting anywhere that's important. But yeah, I think it may have tipped the balance. Nah, they're repairing that anyway, so nah, we're yeah, that was it. So that was the battle that took us out? Really? Although we're still kind of operating. Oh, but it's also doing what it does to the enemy ships. It's like hollowing out. It's hollowing out the... Oh, it's because it takes out all the engines. Okay, let's close the vents. Close the vent on that. But I think that this whole area... Nah, we're going to decline. I mean, I don't think the vents matter. There's so many holes now in so many parts of the ship. We've got no power. The enemy pirate... Yeah, look at that. We've Gillen is now floating around. Come on, take him out. Come on, you two. Yeah. These two starfighters are still operating. So the only problem you've got is that the point defense on the enemy ships is still there. I don't know whether we can't actually even control the fighters looking at this. Oh, we could create a new ship, but no. Can we control them just by highlighting them then? Because I had them highlighted, but it said return home. Yeah, we can't actually control the fighters anymore. I'm guessing because we don't have pod bays. Although one of them, weirdly enough, is survived. The ship's on backup power. We've still got one shuttle bay. Okay, everybody who's drafted, undraft, get in suits if need be, because I think people are literally suffocating. I think everyone's going to get in suits if they need to. So yeah, this was the end of us. I don't know whether or not it made a difference with the whole weapon system getting abandoned partway through the fight, or toward the end of the fight. Yeah, I can't get these to do anything. Yeah, right-clicking doesn't do anything. They're just kind of flying around. I'm just going to tell them to return home. There's nothing they can do. I'm not sure how they're going to return home. Do they just kind of fly toward the ship and get out? Whereabouts? Oh, there's some random guy boarded the ship and then immediately surrendered. Oh, hang on, there's someone there. Nakomi Summers is just like immediately just like getting in there. There we go. Execute them. Nakomi, execute them! And execute them as well. They destroyed the ship. They've killed some of the crew. But that's it. So we did win the game, but it was a fun thing just to charge into a fight with zero tactics. We just about took them out. Crew member died. Off by one died from frostbite and a wound. Pagey died from a frostbite and a wound. And Ancient King died from frostbite and low oxygen. Nice. People are still going to the consoles, but obviously now we have vented atmosphere. How much, if anything, can we actually repair? I mean, we've got a pod hangar, which has a mining ship in it. Abandon that. Build a builder. Hang on, no, don't build a builder. Here's a builder. Claim this builder. Assign it to that. Okay, that's not going to do it yet. It might be because this one has just only just released a thing. Burned. What are you doing, man? Can I claim you and put you in that pod hangar? Yeah, we can get burned back into the ship. Maybe. Decline. Okay, what's the shooty shoot? Something's shooting at a rock, I think. Oh my god, look at the damage. So the hull is completely fucked. So we need to repair the hull if we want to. I think we need to just board their ship and fuck them up. Okay, draft. Get on board the shuttle. Decline. We're not surrendering. It's a smaller team. We're gonna board them though. Okay. Delta's kind of bleeding out a little bit. Wouter, you're kind of okay though, but we can't really. We don't have. You know what? Let's bring Wouter on board this particular little suicide squad. Wait, no, everybody. I know it looks like you're ready to. Okay, so we have a suicide squad. And they're going to board this ship. They took a bit of a hit from the point defense. Okay. Destroy them! There we go. Annihilated. Wouter, you've just immediately surrendered. It is not cool, man. I think we've had multiple people now surrender. We've had a weapon jam. Weapon jams, they need to be so much less frequent. So much less frequent. Like really, they are absolutely fucking frustrating. Like, if they happened once in a blue moon sort of a deal, then I guess I could kind of understand. Like, because it would be a bit more of a like I don't know what you call it, like an event that's special, that's kind of like makes the difference. And if it made the difference between solar flare's not good. Solar flare is not good at all. Why are you walking through a fire, you two? You're gonna pass out any fucking second as well. On board an enemy ship. Come on! Come on! Kill him! Damn it! The Suicide Squad did what a Suicide Squad does best. They died. I don't know what people are doing on board the ship now, because I don't think we can really repair anything. It seems like... Oh my god. Wouter, Pat, Chosen, Necromancer. Abandon. Must be in hangar. Can we just kind of... So the Starfighter is now abandoned. But there's nobody on board, so we can't really get it into the yeah, I think this is a death criteria. I think this is it. It is what it is. Yeah, because there's nowhere that's safe. We've got no power. The temperature everywhere is now freezing. There's no oxygen. There's basically nothing good happening at all. We may about to be boarded. Hey, Bernd, you want to shoot some people? With your little SMG. Pew pew. I don't think this is going to go well for Bernd. It's laser versus SMG. Yeah, that didn't go so well. Oh, Miranda's shooting the robots. Okay, Gillen. Come on, you two need to mess these fuckers up. There we go. Oh, so the person with the good gun, Shadowsek's just like, I surrender! Oh god, there's so many of them. Okay, who have we got left? So, Malak, you're now drafted. Monocam, you're drafted. Yeah, we're gonna definitely be able to defend the ship, surely. Yeah. I can't select. Here we go. Monocam. Oh, you've got turrets. You could potentially do some fun stuff. Okay, so let's deploy some turrets. Darth Malak's gonna start shooting. Oh, no. Oh, we can't shoot them, we can only execute them. Or just shoot toward them and hope that some friendly fire. Oh, Gillen is now properly surrendering. Like, come get me. Okay, I'm gonna now move Monocam in. Oh, these things don't have... Give energy. Just give some energy to this thing. Oh, these hazard symbols are really in the way. Like, wherever you go, they just kind of get in the way. Nakomi. I know it's not ideal. Okay, now we've got a whole fucking team just pointing in the correct direction now. Jeez, this guy's taking some beating. Oh, he's surrendered. Okay, there we go. So we may have now repelled this particular shenanigan. Okay, no, shoot that one. Kill them! Kill them now! Blow them to tiny pieces! There we go. Execute. Execute. The filthy pirates that blew up our ship. It's time to kill. Oh, surrendered have you? While you're unconscious. Oh shit, people are collapsing from being too tired. Yeah, unfortunately there is no safe place to sleep right now. So, oh, there's a bad person. I've spotted a bad person. It's a shame that there's... Yeah. Monocam is, yeah. So Malak, you are doing okay. I mean, could be worse. Okay, now I want you to pew-pew them. Yes! Go and execute them. Okay, so ship combat is over. Oh, now crew combat again. The fuck? Where did they board from? I have no idea. Oh no, it's over again. So, I'm not 100% sure what we do now. I think that's the end. It's a long episode just to see what happens over time. But people are doing repairs. People are doing the best they can. We don't have anything that allows us to... Maybe we can build another one of those? Like, can we build another pod bay? So airlock, pod hangar. We literally can build another pod hangar. High construction priority. I don't think this is gonna do well for us though, because we really do need people to focus. Trillin. Okay. So the question is oxygen. Is there... Because we've got no power. So the most we might be able to do is board one of their ships. Oh, in fact, we've killed them all. So their ships are now abandoned. But in theory, their ships should have oxygen. Does that mean if I draft one of our... I mean, that's got maximum oxygen anyway. So actually, if I do that, draft that, do that, it will then replenish the oxygen in the airlock so people can replenish their oxygen. I can't do that though. To the back maybe? Nakomi is unconscious. However, someone nearby... Wild Magic? Could you please give them oxygen? And then you yourself get oxygen. And then I just give them more oxygen. And then grab more oxygen. Okay. I'm actually now curious. I'm just going to keep going until... So we have a builder. We have robots that are coming in to deliver the parts. It's now constructed. We now have Yeesh. Will they just kind of get on with it? I kind of feel like... we need to stabilize the hull. It's saying we can't stabilize the hull because we need to repair the ship or build more hull stabilizers. Now, obviously, this was a sufficient number of hull stabilizers, so that's not the problem. The problem is there's too many holes in the hull, basically. All of these external faces. However, the job to repair the hull... oh, here we go. Trillin, you, whatever whatever... okay. Oh, no, Trillin's now... Trillin, what are you... oh, shit, you're too tired to work. Okay, Tom, get in there. No, Tom is now also leaving. Activate industry as well. Okay, construction. Yeah, they just keep coming back. Okay, I'm just going to get that to go to here. Fill it with oxygen. Oh my God. Okay. Now I want it to go over to there and fill up with oxygen. Where's the hell's the my other ship? Did it get blown up or something? No, it can't have got blown up. Oh, it went to the other ship because I'm an idiot. Oh god, it takes so long to refuel the oxygen like that. I don't think we're gonna have enough. Malik's collapsed. Yeah, everyone's just collapsing. Yeah, I do vaguely remember... oh, and Littlehorn shat themselves and collapsed. Maybe in that order, maybe not. I don't know. Okay. So basically, yeah. When you lose your whole ship, you lose your ship. You survive a little bit longer, and maybe you can carry on from this. Maybe it's not a death criteria, but it looks like there's way too much work. And if you die in if your ship gets destroyed in a fight, you've then got a whole load of other issues. Maybe you can seal off certain areas of the ship, maybe, but then you have no power. If you've got no power, the temperature plummets. Everyone needs to put on their suits anyway. I don't think there's an easy way of coming back from that. But it was interesting to do anyway. We won the actual game. We won the actual game. And we won against these fuckers. Because they're all dead. Their ships are abandoned because they're all dead. We killed them all. And then we're now going to die horribly. Though admittedly, we could probably just get aboard their ship. We can't. Weirdly enough, these ships cannot be claimed and then flown. Which is a bit weird. But it is what it is, I guess. In theory... we can actually get some people to survive. Okay. Well, let's get these two off and Trillin pick up. And then back on board. Okay, there's some issue with the amount of oxygen. Oh shit. What the fuck happened here? Why is this ship so fucked? Like seriously, why is it so fucked? No, let's move to the other one. The other one seemed to be less fucked. Oh, what the fuck? Does it then just disable the ships completely? So you just end up kind of fucked? Like, oh it is, it's just the whole ship's just full of smoke. Why? Well, that actually is weird. It's pure smoke. It's pure smoke. Wow. So there's literally no oxygen on board because it's smoked the entire ship. Why did both ships, after the... I think that the game's kind of engineered it that way. No oxygen, guys, I'm afraid. Whereabouts are you just going? You're just gonna go back to the main ship to die with your friends. And rebuild a... Yeah, okay, that's a thing. Are any of us going to be left? Oh, look, repairs sort of did happen a little bit. There were definitely some repairs happening. It's just that everyone has to be in their spacesuits. Wild magic, dude. Oh, and you don't actually have... You know what? Go there. If I go in there, take something. Yeah, come on, Malik. I'm going to try and get you to survive. Oh. Wild magic. There's Darth Malik. Sorry, I'm reading the wrong name. Okay. You quickly grab oxygen. You quickly grab oxygen. Okay. Now you're both fucking exhausted. I get that. Quick. Give some to Nakomi. And then grab some yourself. Wild magic, you are practically dead. You're very, very tired. Shadowsec, give them oxygen. And then quickly grab oxygen yourself. Okay. That might buy some time. Maybe, a little bit. The civilians might arrive. We might be able to bribe our way on board their ship. Okay. Shadowsec, you are, just grab. Okay. So I think the oxygen left in there is now 0. Everyone can just kind of huddle around huddle around there. Nakomi will eventually wait. In fact, I could probably just get Nakomi up. In fact, actually, if I just get Nakomi up, they can probably inject the shit out of themselves. Oh, it just bandages open wounds. It doesn't actually heal people. So here are the four survivors. We've got Trillin somewhere. Trillin's is kind of chillining. Okay, get to the middle. Wild Magic's gonna deploy another pod of oxygen. I don't know why I'm actually so, like, not obsessed, but like, focused on trying to see if... Because I like the idea that some people might be able to survive. Can we even send, like, distress signals out and stuff? I don't even know, actually. I'm not so keen on the constant flashing lights, but, you know, it's fine. Oh, geez, what the fuck? Oh, I suppose it's probably asteroids. Civilians! Please save us. Can we even communicate with them at this point? I actually do not know. Okay. Nakomi. I need you to head over to the console. The operations console. Operations. No. I think it's because the power is fluctuating, so it's kind of like there's nothing that you can do. I don't think we could even then hail them, can we? Hail them. Yeah, because look, the power just keeps on flashing on and off. I don't think there's any way we can... We could just go on board their ships. I don't think that would work very well. I think there's like auxiliary backup power shenanigans. I think maybe if we shut systems off, like disable all industry, what will happen then? Nothing. We're in a destructive environment as well. Yeah, I think, right. Okay. Team. The only chance we've got... Okay, you hold the fort. Everybody else, get on a shuttle. And we're gonna say... We're gonna be friendly and say hi to the civilians. Hey, buddies. We just want to say hi. Our ship is fucked. Hi. Oh, why are you shooting at us? That's mean. That's mean. Don't be mean. Okay, advance to that cover. Wild Magic has surrendered already. God damn it. There's all kinds of shit going down. We're all kind of surrounded with funny angles. Wounds are getting distributed. More weapon jams. They get weapon jams. I get weapon jams. Bloody game. I don't know what else to play now then. Because this is it. I'm gonna say that this is it. We've got an hour episode as a finale. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come up with something else to play. There you go. Nakomi! You are, unfortunately, the last person standing. You are very, injured. You've decided that, it's been a good run, you know? It's been a good run. You're gonna go into this little area here, the little quarantine area. Where's the nearest? Yeah, quarantine area. Actually, then again, no, we're gonna go in here. And you're gonna be like, you know what? I just want to sleep, and I'm curious if you can get to a bed quick enough while... Oh no, you... Spacesuit off. There we go. I'm curious if you can get into a bed before you collapse. Sometimes... Oh, you've... It's cold. But it's the end. Yeah, the moment you get in the bed, it immediately cancels the draft. I'm just going to say that you're in the bed. And you just go to sleep. It's cold, you wrap up warm. But what else can you do? You curl up on your own and board the ship. Breathing heavily, the toxic air. Not that really we should end up with the situation. I mean, in reality... Actually, no, let's finish the eulogy. Honeycombing. The last one. And so, the HMS Archmage, the glorious ship that it was, still with its weapons trained on the pirate vessels. At least we took out the pirate vessel. Hang on, wait. Oh, because they're enemies because they're civilians, yeah. Because we attacked them. No, we went to say hi and they attacked us unprovoked. It was a fine ship. And we got to the end of the galaxy. 180 fucking 3 episodes. Oh my god. It's a lot of episodes. But it's time for a new game, I think. Unbeknownst to you guys, there's another game that's really coming close to the end. Although, to be fair, you probably know it's coming close to the end. I did at this point. Though I have officially finished it myself. So that's 2 new games. Yeah, you have to think. You have to think. But until then, I hope you've enjoyed the series. I could have sworn there was a whole thing with a planet that you could on this game, on Space Haven, where there's like a special planet, New Eden or whatever. But I don't know, maybe that's in the new galaxy. I don't know. Either way, we are done. We are done. So until next time, bid you farewell and of course, cheerio.